Okay, hi everybody. So today I'm going to explain how we write and say dates. So this video is called Writing and Saying Dates. Writing and Saying Dates. So let's remember, right? We learned the months of the year and the days of the week. And the months of the year, say them, please. Say them. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And the days of the week are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And let's look here for a second. I have two things to show you on this slide. One is about the number of the month. Every month has a number because the first month of the year is January. We call January 1, February 2, March 3, April 4, May 5, June 6, and so on, right? So every month has a number. And every month also has what we call an abbreviation. This is a long word. Everyone say abbreviation. Abbreviation. An abbreviation is a short way to write, not say. We don't say abbreviation, we only write abbreviation. Right? So if the long way, the regular way to write January is like this, the abbreviation is the first three letters, January. Same thing for February, right? The abbreviation is FEB, F-E-B. Okay, so we have numbers and abbreviations for months. When people ask questions, sometimes they'll say, what day is it? When they say day, they mean day of the week. Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? So if someone says, what day is it? The answer is today is Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. But when people say, what is the date? What is the date? They're looking for the month, the number, and the year. The month, the number, and the year. So day versus date. Day, date. Different, right? So let's look at some dates. This is how we write the date. This is the long way to write the date in English. And we always have first the month, then the number of the day, and then the year, okay? This is important. In English, it goes month, day, year. Month, day, year. I think in Spanish and some other languages, first is day, then month. But in English, it's month, day, year. So let's practice saying these dates. We would write out the month with a capital letter. Let me erase this. We would write the number with a comma. This is called a comma. So we have month and day, comma, and then the year. So this is January 15, 2021 or 2021. I will practice. Next video is how to say years. How to say years, okay? So this date is June 22, 1986. We just sort of split it in the middle. 1986. This is March 11, 1978. What's this one? December 21, 2020 or 2020. That's how we would write these dates correctly. Now, there's something funny about the way we say our dates, right? We write 15, but when we say the date, we use something called ordinal numbers, and we have to add a little something. Now, we did not learn ordinal numbers yet. Next week, week 3, we practice and learn ordinal numbers. So don't worry too much right now. I just want you to know that actually when we say the date, we say ordinal number. We write the regular number and we say ordinal number. So we would say January 15th, 2021. So when you hear someone hearing the date, that's why it sounds a little weird. We would say June 22nd, right? For June 22, we would say June 22nd, 1986. So for May 21, 2020, we would say, what happened here? This should say May 21st, 2020. May 21st, 2020. And for March 11, we would say March 11th, 1978. So when we write abbreviations, we can write short. Remember that every month has a number and an abbreviation, right? And when we write abbreviations in all numbers, we take the number of the month, the number of the day, and the year. Remember, it's month, day, year. So the month is 1, the day is 15, and the year is 2021. So we would look at this, and we read it. We can see that it's an abbreviation, but we say the long date. We would say January 15th, 2021. So for this one, we would write the long way, but if we write the abbreviation, when we say it, we say June 22nd, 1986. For this one, we would say May 21st, 2020. And for this one, we would say March, why are my dates wrong? March 11th, 1978. Okay, so this is the regular long way, January 15th, 2020. We can use this abbreviation. We can say Jan 15, 2021. Remember, there's a comma after that number. And if we don't use the word, if we don't write January, we use a number. We can do month, day, year, and we have these lines in between the month and the day and the day and the year. So we can write 1/15/21. We would write that. We would say January 15th, 2021. We can also write it this way with a line in between. So again, it's month, day, year. We would say January 15th, 2021. Now, I'm going to make my eyes. Gotta look over there. This is wrong. Right? We can't mix. No podemos mezclar. We can't mix January, the word and the number. See here we have the word and the number. We can't do that. We can either write it this way or we can write it this way, but we can't add January and the numbers together. So I want to practice just a little bit on going from the long form to the abbreviation. So for this one, it's June 16, 2000. We have a choice. We can either write June 16, 2000, right? And we have a comma. Remember that comma goes after the number. Or we can write 6/16/20, right? 6/16/20, or maybe 6/16/20. How about this one? April 1, 1969. That's my birth date. Okay, so we would write April 1, 1969, or we could write April is the 4th month, 4/1/69, or 4/1/69. Is it okay to write April 1/69? No. Right? We can do it one of these three ways. How about this one? May 18th, 1998. Well, there's no abbreviation. It's already 3 letters. So we would write 5/18/98 or 5/18/98. How about this one? We could write December 24th, 2021, or we could write December is the 12th month, 12/24/21, or 12/24/21, right? Or we could write March 11, 1978, or we can write 3/11/78, or 3/11/78. Is this okay? No, we can't mix this and this. It's either this or this, but not mix. Okay, that's how we go from the long form to the abbreviation. Let's see how we go from the abbreviation to the long form. So what month is this? Let me see. I think I can, let's pull this little, let me find this. I'm going to put this on the page for us to help us. Okay, let's put this right here so it can help us remember. All right, let's go from short form to long form. So so 6th month is June. So we would write June 10, 1987. Now, how do I know it's not 2087? Because we haven't had 2087 yet. That's future, right? How about this one? 3/16/72. 3 is March. So we would write March 16th, 1972. How about this one? November. We would write November 23rd, 2012. How about this one? August 16th, 2020. And last one is July 18th, 1995. Okay, so this is how we write and say dates. One more thing I want to tell you. When someone asks you your birthday, you could say, what is your, people will say, what is your birthday? Well, you can say your birthday is, so for example, my birthday is April 1st. This is just month and number, right? It's just April 1st. Your birth date includes the year. What is your birth date? That would be April 1st, 1969. And again, I write the regular date. I say first, right? Could I also write it like this, 4/1/69? Yes, I could. Month, day, year. Good. All right, so they also call this date of birth. That's your DOB. Sometimes you see DOB on form, and it means date of birth. It's the month, day, and year you were born. The other thing about forms is sometimes it asks you to write the date, and it will put a format that it wants you to use. For example, if it has month, day, year, you could just put, for example, let's try April 1st, 1969. You could just put 4/1/69. But sometimes it will say month, day, year, year. This is how many digits it wants you to write. So now you have to write 04/01/1969. You need month, month, day, day, year, 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 year. Okay, I'm going to try another one like that. Let's do November 11th, 2021. Okay, so month, day, year would still be 11/11/21 because it's not saying, but you can't have one number for November. It has to be 11, right? But here again, you would have 11/11/2021. It's asking you for 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try another one. April 17, 1984. So for month, day, year, we would have 4/17/84. But for month, day, day, year, we would have to do 04/17/1984. Okay, so pay attention to how many digits it asks you for. Okay, we will practice a lot writing dates. This is it. This is how we write dates, and it is just a lot of practice for you to learn correctly in English, okay?